One of the first things you'll notice on the approach into downtown Madison is block after block of vibrant businesses on both sides of the street. It is so impressive, and you can't help but get excited when you come into town. And I know one person that's always excited about the business growth happening here in Madison is Richard Ice, Executive Director of the Madison Area Chamber of Commerce. I mean, it's really impressive when you drive in. You're like, wow, this place is in business. Lights are open, you know, come relocate here. And that makes your job pretty easy, I bet, right?
It does. It makes it super easy. And what you see coming into our downtown is only half of what we have. You can go up on our hilltop, and when you go on our hilltop, you're really going up a hill. And that's where we have all our modern businesses, our everyday shopping, grocery stores and clothing stores and stuff. But downtown is more of our tourist businesses, and it's vibrant, like you said. It's just amazing. There's businesses all up and down Main Street. We have everything. You know, we have the worldwide headquarters of a couple of companies. Grody Manufacturing is here, their worldwide headquarters is here. And then it goes down from there. And they open a business up and put it on Main Street, and tourists pour into them.
From modern apothecaries to boutiques to, exactly. I think I saw, you know, coffee and lunch spots.
We have coffee, there's a bookstore, one of the few bookstores left in the country, little independent bookstore, it's great. We have a few restaurants, a couple of adult spots for beverages. Live music in the evening is incredible in this town. If you walk down our Main Street on a Saturday night, you're going to hear live music coming from 4 or 5 different places. It's just phenomenal. In
your role here with the Chamber, like what kind of support and services do you offer these businesses? You know, A, when they say, hey, we're coming, yeah, or I'm opening this up, to, oh, now you're here, how are things going?
Yeah. The chambers in general have changed over the years. It used to be the Chamber's job was to connect with the government, take the business interests and concerns to the government. We don't do that anymore. You know, emails and phones, and everybody can talk to whoever they want to now. So what we've morphed into is more education. How do we help you grow your business? What do you need to know in marketing? What do you need to know put together to go get a loan to grow your business? Networking, getting one-to-one. We did a business after hours last night at Friendship State Bank. Probably 20 or 30 people showed up, just glad-handing and talking to each other and making those connections. And that's what the Chamber's up to doing now, educating and making connections.
People probably are genuinely excited to be here doing business.
They are. And that's a nice part of our business. You know, we have national companies coming in. Hobby Lobby's coming to town. TJ Maxx is coming to town. Five Below. Scooter's Coffee is doing a grand opening next week. But we also have the local. We have probably 20 or 30 just individual local-owned businesses on Main Street. Clothing and knickknacks and, like you said, coffee. And we just, it's amazing the vibrancy of business in this town.
What do you think? I mean, what's the secret sauce, if you will, that you can tell us? That what is it about the climate here and what's happening here that's making business so successful? Which I'm sure you probably have people knocking on your door wanting to bring more.
Yes, they do. We about once a week we have somebody call and say, hey, is there a business on Main Street, building on Main Street open that we can get into? And it's like, well, not right now. Give us a few more months. And
that's a great problem to have.
Yeah, very few towns our size have that. Very few towns in general on their Main Street have that problem. Our secret sauce is the people. I was one of those people, graduated high school, swore I'd never be back. Was gone for 10 years, came back. And that's what I think is the secret of this town. It's not the people that stayed. Well, it is the people that stayed. They kept going. It's not the people that moved in. They're important also. But the people who left saw there isn't anything any better than Madison out there and come back to Madison. You know, they're the ones who tell the real story. We've been out there. We've seen it. Indianapolis, no better than Madison. Louisville, no better than Madison. Doesn't matter where they've gone.
And you have Madison's that livability here,
and
too.
You have the livability. You know, you can sell your $300,000 apartment condo in Indianapolis, come down here and buy a 2,000 square foot house and still have money in the bank. I think that's our secret sauce.
To get started planning your next trip to Madison, go to visitmadison.org.